Yeah, so there's this toxic masculinity in that sense. Sadly, Muslims are falling for it. Oh, I can go sleep around, I can do this, or treating their wives in a very specific way. This is haram. This is wrong. You can't.
Recently, Ali Dawah was asked about Andrew Tate and Red Pill movement. Andrew Tate still identifies himself as Muslim, and Mohammad Hijab has been very intentional to not call out Andrew Tate because they don't want Andrew Tate to give birth to more David Woods. One David Wood is more than enough for Islam. So Andrew Tate still identifies himself as Muslim. And while Ali Dawah is answering the question, you can see Ali Dawah was, let's say, very passionate. He said that red pill is damaging men, pushing them towards hedonism, towards casual relationships, towards toxic views about women. He condemned such a lifestyle. But here's the question. If that lifestyle is so destructive, why didn't he mention the name of his closest friend, Mohammad Hijab, in the same breath as Andrew Tate?
What about how much do you think the red pill, primarily Andrew Tate, has impacted attitudes towards these issues?
I think greatly, significantly, but sadly in the wrong way. The real toxic masculinity of I can sleep around and this, that, kalam, nonsense.
The hedonistic mindset.
Yes, this hedonistic mindset. So that has sadly taken over. And again, it goes back to men. I know in Jahiliyyah, bro, when I would try to be with, like, you know, have girlfriends, etc., very, very early on and being rejected, it caused me to have animosity towards the opposite gender. You have this idea because you need to understand, you know, it's a weakness for a man, and not being wanted, being rejected, it's hard to be a man. Yeah, so there's this toxic masculinity in that sense. Sadly, Muslims are falling for it. Oh, I can go sleep around, I can do this, or treating their wives in a very specific way. This is haram. This is wrong. You can't.
He's basically saying the people who don't like women, the ones who carry deep animosity towards the opposite gender, are the ones who have been rejected. Okay, hold on. Who is exactly talking about? Is he talking about his beloved friend Mohammad Hijab? Did Mohammad Hijab got rejected in the past? Is he talking about his beloved Prophet Muhammad, peace, police, FBI, and child protection be upon him? Who is he really pointing at here? Because if rejection is the root cause of toxic behavior, then what does it say about his own circle treats women today? What does it say about the very religion he's following? The way that religion is treating women today? What does it say about the founder of that religion? And here's the question I can't help but ask. He says, people sleep around, people mistreat their wives, people go down the wrong path. And that's wrong. But how many times he actually sat down with his closest friends, with Mohammad Hijab, and then said to Mohammad Hijab, my brother, don't do this. Don't treat women like that. Don't play these games. Don't go down to that path. Don't get sex wives. Don't get hotel wives. Don't treat your wife as recycle. Don't treat your second secret wife as recycle. Have you ever wondered why he never say those words to his beloved friend Mohammad Hijab? Why he calls out in others but stays silent when it is right in front of him? Because he knows this is Islam. This is not about this so-called toxic masculinity or red pill or Andrew Tate. He knows this is Islam. He knows it suits them. He knows they like the way it is. Islam gives those permissions. Muslim men simply enjoy it. So he thinks publicly, he gets the camera and then mic, and then he says, oh, those things are wrong, those things are wrong. But he come alongside of his brother, his Muslim brother Mohammad Hijab, and then help him even act out hypocrisy.